everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In my last couple videos, we've been doing a lot of discussing how Tamagotchi and virtual pets can help your mental health. And one thing that we've been talking quite a bit about is how they can provide a distraction. Well, this vlog for me is essentially Tamagotchis providing a distraction. I'm going through something in my life right now that I hope I never have to go through again, and that is that I have been told by a doctor that I need to get a test for COVID-19. To try to make a long story very, very short, this past week I just haven't been feeling my best, but to be 100% honest, I have not felt that bad at all. You know, the weather is just starting to change in my state of Michigan, where it goes from being pretty hot to being pretty cold, and I just feel like I have a regular seasonal cold. And again, kind of going off talking about mental health and maybe some personal issues I don't want to share, but it's not unusual for me to deal with migraines or nausea from stress. I've been dealing with all of those things lately. But then on Saturday morning, which was yesterday, I woke up with a slight fever. So we decided that I would do like a virtual doctor's visit that my insurance company offers. I didn't really think anything of this. I thought that the, doctor in the app would just tell me that I have the common cold, and, take some Tylenol or something. But that's exactly what didn't happen. That doctor felt very strongly that my symptoms lined up with COVID-19, so now I can't go back to work until, a couple weeks have passed, or until I receive a negative test. So tomorrow morning at 10:50 a.m., I am going to go take a test to see if I have the virus COVID-19. And I'm telling you right now, everything inside of me says that I don't have it. In this very moment, this is Sunday, the day after I had that virtual visit, the day after I had my temperature taken. I don't feel very sick. I still feel like I have a little bit of, a seasonal cold. I'm still feeling a little nauseous, but it's really tough to say, am I having that nausea because I'm actually sick or because I'm just so stressed? So the plan is test tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have the results back within 2 to 3 days, and then hopefully I can get back to work. I mean, I suppose there's like this chance that I do actually have it, but again, I genuinely just don't think I do. So to try to make this period of time a little bit better, we are going to be running a couple of Tamagotchi meets. Last night, I put a poll out on my community tab asking what you would like to see, and I picked the two most popular. I believe the option for the Tamagotchi meet / Wonder Garden on was the most popular, so we'll be running the on today. And then the second most popular was the Sanrio meets. I haven't played these two Tamas in quite a while, so I'm not sure where the save files are at. But it doesn't matter, we're just going to go with it. So let's get some batteries in these Tamas and see what kind of characters we have. Now we have our batteries in, and it looks like both devices left off with adults. So we have a boy over here on the Wonder Garden side and twin girls on the Sanrio. So let's just go ahead and marry these two together. Tamagotchi, propose, marry, and then let's see here. These two look the same, but let's go with Kana. It looks like we ended up with two baby girls, and of course they are both absolutely adorable. Now it's time to choose some names. I love the family photo. They all look adorable and I can't wait. I'll admit, these two weren't really ideal genes to breed in my opinion, but it was more so for convenience sake. Plus, everyone's always asking if the ons and the meets can marry, so it was fun to do a Wonder Garden and Sanrio wedding. We are just getting ready to leave. These are the two toddlers that I have right now. This one looks like it could use a little bit of cleaning up, but otherwise everyone is pretty happy. I accidentally had set the Sanrio to 8 a.m. yesterday instead of 8 p.m. when I went to bed, and I didn't realize it until this morning, so it was pretty upset when I got up, but again, everyone's okay now. So my goal for the time being is I really would like the Sanrio to marry within the device because I wanted to have some very strong Sanrio genes. So I'm working on having it make friends. And then for the Wonder Garden, I haven't decided what direction I would like to take it. I'm thinking I would like it to have more neutral genes so it can later marry my Sanrio again in the future and then have some Sanrio genes itself. So I'll have to think about it for a little while, but I'd like this Tamagotchi to marry. It's the day after my test, and I have not quite gotten my results yet, so I'm still hanging out at home. But look at this giant nest hideout that Figment has built. But otherwise, my Tamagotchi, they are doing well. Look who they've grown into. They look just like one of the parents. Very, very similar to that. So I'm hoping tomorrow they will grow into adults so we can marry them. I haven't decided yet on who I want my Wonder Garden to marry, but we've definitely have a few options for the Sanrio. I'm kind of hoping for Gudetama, but we'll see if I can scroll through and get to their relationship. They've visited Gude quite a few times. So they're still in the green friend zone, but hopefully I can change that later tonight. It is now Wednesday and I'm feeling super stressed. So today was the first possible day that I could get my results back, and so far I've heard it nothing. It is a little bit after 7 p.m. so I'm just guessing it's not happening today. And then Figment has not been well, so I've been trying to, spend a lot of time with him today, making sure he has lots of good food, and we did warm up the house a little bit and he seems to be doing better. But either way, that's definitely added to the events of today. As for the Tamas, they just got back from the hotel and you can see they're maybe not, they're not doing as well as they could be. So I'm going to give these two some extra attention, and then it will be time for some Tamagotchi weddings. As far as how they turned out gene-wise, they look very much so, I believe, like the paternal. Let's take a quick look at the family tree, but yeah, they're almost identical to one of the parents. Yeah, the eyes are the only difference here, but I'm glad that the eyes are gone because I'm not a huge fan of those ones. For the Sanrio Tama, I just bought the gorgeous ring so we can propose to Gude Tama without having to worry about our friendship level because it's a little too low to get married, but I'd really like to try to get as close to perfect of a Gudetama that I possibly can. It took 6 or 7 tries, but I am marrying my Wonder Garden with Pumpkinichi. I'm so excited. Pumpkinichi is definitely one of my favorite app special guests. Oh my goodness, everyone. It is Thursday and it has just been the best Thursday. So I got my results today and I am indeed negative. So I get to go back out into the world tomorrow, of course, with a mask on and hand sanitizer all over, but that's okay. I'm so thankful and I'm so ready to go back to work. I hate just lounging around at home feeling useless, but that is in the past for the time being. I'm just going to be even more cautious. I was super cautious about this whole situation before I had to get tested, but you can bet going forward I'm going to be double cautious now. And another reason why today was great, I got to unbox my Sanrio Deluxe version Tama. It is so freaking cute. We all knew it was going to be adorable, but I'm very happy, and I like the red more than I thought I would. I honestly didn't think I was going to like the red, but now that I see it in person and I have it in my hands, I'm in love. So a vlog about 2 Tamagotchi has now turned into a vlog of 3. And we all know I typically don't like running 3 Tamagotchi, but we're going to try it. These are special times. 2020 has to be good in some way, so let's just go ahead and run 3 Tamagotchi. Happy Halloween, everyone! We finally made it to Saturday. I did skip vlogging yesterday just because I completely ran out of time. It was my first day back to work, and then when I got home, I got on editing that Sanrio DX unboxing, and by the time I paid any attention, all my Tamagotchis were asleep. All the Tamagotchi are doing well today. Here's our red meats. Then our Wonder Garden, who was married with Pumpkinichi, I'm a little disappointed in the way he turned out. The Sanrio little twin stars genes are very strong, and then I believe he did get the green from Pumpkinichi, but he doesn't look anything like a pumpkin. And then finally, we have our pink Sanrio who married Gudetama, and I'm in love with how this little guy turned out. So we have the love lychee ears, the Gudetama eyes, and the Gudetama body. So freaking cute. Thank you all so much for joining me today for this Tamagotchi vlog. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. In my next vlog, we will be doing dual Sanrio meets for the Let's Play, and I am so freaking excited. I have some ideas in my head. I hope they all work out. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. All links can be found in the description box below. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you and your families are staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video.